Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another info/thoughts video for The Sims 4. So we got the Doctor trailer for the Get to Work expansion pack, and we may have an exact release date. So first I'm going to talk about my favorite parts of the new trailer. So we're first shown the outside of the hospital, which looks pretty nice, very nice and modern, and I love the little icon on the front. And I really love how we can actually see our Sims walk into the lobby and even flash their work ID card. That's pretty neat little details that I wouldn't have expected in the first place. And the narrator of the trailer, who I've been told actually sounds similar to me, and I actually kind of agree, but he says that there's a new sickness system, which I'm hoping means that even if you're playing as a Sim that's not in the Doctor career, you can actually still get sick and have to go to the hospital to get cured. At least get cured at a decent speed. Another detail that I also like is what's shown here with the Doctor feeding the Sim some hospital food, and he possibly wants to have some loving with her. I just want to say I found this part of the trailer amusing because there was like a duck sound whenever she was checking him. Like, did the Sim eat a duck? I have no idea, but I found it kind of funny because, well, birds. I think I can speak for the majority of Simmers when I say that I was most curious about how the delivering of babies was going to work, especially that in real life it's kind of a graphic process, and how would this translate into a T-rated game. But yeah, so they have this little machine and it just has a claw take the baby out and delivers it. Interesting. I don't know. I don't have any complaints about it. At least they found a way to make this work without it looking really graphic and stuff. And it's kind of cute when you see it in motion. So yeah, I do approve of it. I like how there will also be a new romantic interaction for doctors. Can never have enough romantic interactions in the game. Other aspects of the Doctor career that I really like is that you can make house calls, so it's kind of a nice way of seeing the interiors of other homes in the neighborhood that you wouldn't see otherwise, because that's kind of like what happened when I was doing a Let's Play of Midnight Hollow and one of my Sims was in the Ghost Hunter career and I could see other Sims' houses that I normally never would have ever seen, so I do like that aspect, as well as that things don't always go smoothly when you're working in the hospital, like how in the screenshot here the treadmill goes way too high and the Sim falls off of it. That's pretty funny. Some really nice creative Sim items are shown towards the end. I really have a feeling that a lot of Let's Players are going to use that long hairstyle. I don't know, it's just my intuition, I guess. I'd also like to add that the clothing store that you briefly see at the end looks awesome. I can't wait to have clothing stores again. It's been so long. There was also a blog post to go with the trailer, and at the very end of it, it says next week we will be revealing more about life as a detective. Stay tuned. So yeah, I guess we can look forward to a detective trailer this coming week. So that should be really awesome because yeah, that's definitely the career I'm looking forward to the most. Also, in an updated version of this trailer on Facebook, says here it's available March 31st. So that looks like that's when we're going to get the game in North America. It's kind of odd though because they haven't really officially acknowledged that in any blog post or anything. It seems like this accidentally slipped out somehow. I don't know, don't ask me how that happened. That's just kind of weird, but it seems like we've accidentally got confirmation of exactly when we'll get to work. Wow, that was an unintentional segue into the title, but there you go. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up another Sims 4 info/thoughts video. As a side note, the Mac version of The Sims 4 is now out, so you can finally stop asking when it's coming out because it's out now. And yeah, for some reason it's only on Origins, so you can actually still buy the PC version in the store and then use that code to download it for Mac, but yeah, that's basically how it works. It is dual entitlement, so if you have the Windows version already, you can download the Mac version for free if you want to try that out. They actually already released a patch for the Mac version a couple of days ago, so that's a pretty good sign that they're going to be committed to supporting the Mac players rather than mostly leaving them in the dust like with The Sims 3, because yeah, I've already ranted in previous videos about how awful The Sims 3 is on Mac. It looks like so far the only real issues with The Sims 4 on Mac, from what I'm hearing from other players, is some issues with custom content which should be fixed by this patch, and just some various performance levels between Windows and Mac. But I guess that's pretty much to be expected as between Windows and Mac versions of games, because usually the games do run better on Windows. Anyways, that wraps up this video, so let me know your thoughts on the Doctor trailer and how excited you are to know more about the detective career, because I certainly am. Alright, I'll talk to you later guys, have a great day and thanks for watching.